if you were to run a school in India, what would that school look like? What would be some of the things you focus on? What would be some of your guiding principles? What would be some of the areas you think that we need to get right? And some of the things can be done later, right? What could that be if you had to share without any constraints of resources?
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think it's something I'd love to do at some stage. I think you've got to make the school a happy place, a place where staff and students want to come to every day. And that means it's a school which focuses on aspiration and achievement, a focus on learning, that learning doesn't happen overnight. Sometimes learning's about making mistakes and persevering and being resilient. So I think in that sense, it's those values that, underpin what the school means for staff and students. So it can be high achieving, but high achieving for staff means investing in staff, continuous professional development, having personal conversations with them, treating them as human beings, as people who are teachers, but also parents and carers and football fans and cricket fans and whatever, actually making them want to come to school because it's full of people who support them. One thing I always notice when I come to your school is also the leadership, the example that's set from the top, the availability that you have, that you make in your staff, the importance you attach to the key appointments you make in terms of who leads up secondary, who leads up primary, and how they exhibit the qualities that you want the teachers in your primary section, your secondary section to exhibit, and also to be able to learn from. And I think the thing with that is that, no manager or no leader is ever a finished article. So you have to build in some coaching for them, for some support for them, opportunities to say well done to people, opportunities to find out what they want to do in 2, 3, 4, 5 years' time, where they want their career to develop, and support them in doing that. And when you get that bit right, I think that's when you start to get the student bit right too. And again, results are really important. Development of pupils is important, but some of the work that SwissTube do in terms of the videos that young people design about school values, they're great things to get kids thinking about what school is about and what they're learning while they're there and how they're preparing themselves for sort of life in future.